Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different as far as menu planning goes. I will not be showing you my full monthly meal plan or my weekly meal plan, but I will be showing you how I set up my lunches and snack ideas for back to school. Our kids are starting school on September 3rd, which is later than most of you in US have started, and so I still have this weekend to get myself organized for them to go back to school. My kids are teenagers, so I don't necessarily need to be making lunches for them, but they lead a pretty busy life with work and extracurricular activities. I feel like it's the least I can do for them. So, and I also want them to eat a bit healthier, whereas I find if I leave it up to them, it will be just junk. So I am just creating a rotating menu, which I already did actually. I created a rotating menu of lunches, so that way I don't have to think too much about it. When it comes to making lunches, I kind of just pick from the list type of thing, and they can also pick from the list, and based on our schedule and stuff like that, what's gonna be for lunch. And then I'm also going to create a list of different bakings. I want to do something baked every week, so like muffins or granola bars. Doesn't necessarily, I guess, have to be baked, but granola bars, and they have been on a popcorn kick, so we usually pop our own popcorn, but I have actually went on Pinterest and found a couple different seasonings for popcorn, so I'm gonna be making different popcorn for every week. And this is snacks that they can take to school or to work, or have after school or after work. And they are healthier options, and also they are to go with veggies and fruit that they already take, and yogurt. So we typically go for cheese strings, yogurt, fruit, and veggies. Some nuts, not too much. I don't think they can take nuts to work, but I think they can take nuts to school, because they're in high school. It's a little different. When they were in grade school, we couldn't. It was completely nut free. So let me show you how I did it, where I planned it out, what my next step is, and yeah. So I planned it all out in my Erin Condren Life Planner in the back of the month, because I will be planning. I decided to use this for stuff like that, and then there's like the beginning of the month, so I still have this empty note page to use for other things. So here is my lunch rotation for month of September. So I got pizza pockets, salad, and I will be grilling chicken and hard-boiling eggs as part of my meal prep on Sundays, as well as I will be making, I love soups, so I will be making soup on Sunday, every Sunday to have for the week, at least for the beginning of the week, so they can always take soup on Mondays. The leftovers are always a great choice. Some stuff isn't great for leftovers, but I will make sure that I have at least one lunch per week for leftovers. Hot lunch, so example, mac and cheese. I get up at 4, so if I get myself organized the night before, assemble mac and cheese in a slow cooker, put it in the fridge, and then when I get up, put it in a slow cooker. It should be nice and done. It takes about 3 hours by the time they go to school. And then homemade pizza, and pizza pockets is also homemade. It's I just make, so they're more like being more like calzones. I pre-make them, put them in a freezer, and then the morning of I just stick them in the oven. Sandwiches and homemade pizza, kind of same thing. I pre-make it, and then the morning of I just put it in the oven, and they have it ready for lunch. Sandwiches, I'm gonna probably include once a week a sandwich, just because it's an easy thing to do, but they don't want it too much, because they find that they get sick of them. Meat and cheese, so kind of like chicoria board, or what is that called? I forget, but like a meat and cheese board, but just pack it in a container with some veggies, and then wraps with grilled chicken, hence why I will be using the grilled chicken for salads as well. And then, so this is just 10 ideas to pull from for the month. And then in September, at the end of September, we can revisit, see what worked, what didn't. If they came up with some new idea, or I found some new ideas, we can add them, or things like that. And then for snacks, so for week 1, I will be making zucchini bread and Dorito popcorn. For week 2, I will be making pumpkin cupcakes. These are not necessarily healthy, but I have to make them for something else, so I figured they can take to school on Monday or maybe even Tuesday. And then salted caramel popcorn, they have a healthy version for that. No Bake 5 ingredient granola and taco popcorn, and then pumpkin bars and Cajun ranch popcorn. The reason why I like to do this, so I will be writing everything out in my grocery list for this week, and I want to purchase all my baking supplies. That's why I put zucchini bread at the top, because zucchini is fresh, and that way I will make that first. But this way I will have all the ingredients, so I don't have to every week look for a recipe and write it down. This way I will just go through all the recipes, write out everything I need, and buy this week for the whole month. I just think it's just going to make my life a lot easier. And then I also put down other bakings. I have actually this morning tried this apple peanut butter baked oatmeal, and it was a great hit. So I will definitely be making that one more time next month, because I have enough for a couple breakfasts. I put it in a freezer, but it was delicious. And then I'm also going to make some fat bombs for my husband, because I can have on my to-be mindset, I can have some of these as a treat. So I will be making some fat bombs for him. So I just put that here, so that way I know what I need to put in my grocery list. So I think this is gonna hopefully make things a little bit smoother for us, and coming up with what's for lunch. We always start off September strong, but don't finish June so strong when it comes for lunches. But I'm sure you can all relate to that. Let me know down below some of your kids' favorite lunches, because I'm always dying for some new ideas, and I know my kids are too, because we just kind of get sick of sandwiches and even salads and things like that. So, and really trying to avoid eating the cafeteria food, even though our school tries real hard to have healthy options. They're not always the best healthy options. So thank you so much for watching. This was a nice and short video, but I thought I wanted to share with you and give you a bit of a break when it comes to monthly menu planning, but I will be back with it next month. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day.